Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Alpha Omega Occasionally. On this occasion we're talking about being successful in Thailand. I'm not saying I'm successful. I'm not blowing my own trumpet. If I could I would, if you know what I mean. But you know what I'm talking about. If you want to be successful, and you see, success is relative. But as far as I'm concerned, being successful in Thailand is longevity in staying here. And I've been here for over 12 years, and I fully intend to being here for the duration. And that indicates that I have a degree of success here. And what do I put down my success to? Well, in my case, it's quite simple. I married a wonderful woman. And you see, a lot of fellas that watch this channel, you'd be forgiven for thinking that that's a kind of a contradictory statement. But you see, for all the things I say, I love my wife, and I say that a lot. And if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here. The thing that I have that makes me successful in Thailand is stability. I have stability. I have, let's say, stability of tenure. I live as part of a Thai family unit, and I have the support of that Thai family unit. A lot more than might be apparent on the surface. And when I go on about the fact that I'm on the periphery, I am on the periphery. But when it comes to the crunch, I'm part of the unit. And I know that because not every day, not every week, not every month, but on a continuously regular basis. But my wife and her family afford me a feeling of security and stability. You see, if I wasn't married to a Thai woman, how would I be successful in Thailand as an individual? I'd be on a retirement visa, or I'd have a work permit working as a school teacher, but I'm on my own. But how can you determine how successful you are? As I say, it's all relative. But if I'm talking in terms of time, 12 years denotes some degree of success. And I'm not putting that down to myself. I'm putting that down to the lucky, absolutely steeped in luck circumstance that I have found myself in, and I continue to find myself in. And that's being part of my own family with my wife and son, and her family. If you want to make it in Thailand, if you want to stay living here, you need support. You absolutely do need support. You won't be able to do it on your own unless you're fluent in Thai. You buy what is that? I just saw a car there I didn't recognise. Do you want to have a look? You see that silver one there? I don't know what it is. I've never seen that like it before. Anyway. But you will absolutely need support if you want to be successful here. I get support on a daily basis and I don't even feel it. And I'm not being contradictory. See, guys are always too quick to throw abuse and to throw negative criticism towards me because they view me as giving negative criticism. Is he beating at me? Negative criticism. It's not necessarily, it's an observation. But I'll be the first to admit that I'm as lucky as hell because I'm on the pig's back with the wonderful Thai wife I have, and the wonderful Thai son, and the wonderful Thai family that are there. And I'm really looking forward to the next whatever space or period of time that I am allowed to have on this planet. And I'll prefer to be here because this is where I feel successful. You see, you might think, what am I doing? Massaging my own ego here, blowing my own trumpet. I'm not. I'm just saying that you've got to be aware of the things you need to have in order to maintain any degree of longevity living here. And I'd be the first to say it, that I wouldn't be here if I hadn't have met my wife. If I had gone down to Pattaya, and I was down there by the way at the start, I wasn't actually there, I was in Vietnam, Shebang. It's an industrial town just north of Pattaya, which is most Farang have never even heard of it, and it's only a 10-minute tuk-tuk drive away from Pattaya. I lived there, and it's an industrial town, and it's so different to Pattaya you wouldn't believe it. But I was there, and I felt, I remember waking up one morning in the condo that I was in, paying over the odds, because I had no idea what I should pay or what I shouldn't pay. And I said, this isn't the Thailand that I envisaged. And I said to myself, there's no way I'm going to make it here. There's no way I'm going to make it here. And it was true, pure fluke that I met my wife on a trip to Bangkok. Like, I was down in Ben Lam Shabang on a weekend trip to Bangkok, and it all mushroomed from there. So if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here. And I owe a debt of gratitude. And because I throw a lot of criticism and I make a lot of videos about lack of communication and breakdown of communication and this and that and the other, yeah, that's all part of it. It's all there. And it's a vent. I do a lot of venting. But I can just say, as I said in this video, that I do realise that I will say this to you. If you want to be successful in Thailand, you either need to be in a good relationship with a Thai woman and her family. Well, you can't have one without the other in Thailand. Or you need to have a lot of money. And if you have a lot of money, are you going to stay here? Well, if I had a lot of money and I wasn't married, I don't think I'd be here. I would have stayed here for a while, got tired of it, and went off somewhere else. But that's my 5 cents worth. If you want to be successful in Thailand, you got to either be married to a Thai woman and have all the benefits of that with her Thai family, making life very easy for you in terms of visas and stuff like that, or you've got to have a lot of money. Simple as that. Because if you've got fuck all money and no Thai wife, it means you're not part of Thai culture, you're not integrated to any degree. You're sitting in a bar in Pattaya and all you're doing is enjoying your own culture in a warmer climate. How long are you going to survive? Is that success? Well, it's not. I mean, okay, you're enjoying yourself. I'm not criticising it, but it's not. What's going on there? It's not what you would call success, or not what I would call success. I'm here in the middle of Thailand on a Wednesday morning, and there isn't a Farang in sight. And I feel a degree of integration. Obviously, they don't see it. It doesn't come the other way. They just see me as a Farang. But I do feel it because this is my home, and this has become my home because I've been so lucky to have a Thai wife and be integrated into Thai culture, and by default successful. So I'm successful in Thailand. I look forward to continuing to be successful in Thailand, and I wish you every success in Thailand or wherever else you are. And I hope you'll join me in wishing this channel every success. And you can do that by clicking the like button, the share button, subscribe button. Do all those wonderful things. And I'll bring you back another wonderful video very soon. Thanks for joining me.